Here we go again with another Cool Loser Tech video. Today's segment is going to be in the best games of the week. Alrighty then, I hope you guys had a very nice Thanksgiving. So now let's get to the best live wallpaper of the week. It's called Dizzy Live Wallpaper, as you can tell in the background that I had it. It's a cool live wallpaper to get you dizzy. Alrighty, let's get it on with the best games of the week. And we'll start up the game roundup with Snappy Dragons. It's almost better than Angry Birds. I think it's going to be a really big hit, but it requires more skill. Let's press play. As you can see down here, there's 1, 2, 3, 4, and more coming soon. Let's go into World 1, and we can see we got 9 levels, plus 3, which those are bonuses, so they count, so they're 12. I mean, the bonuses are really fun to play, and the deep forests, I played more on this one. Let's go level 1. These are like little villains that we need to get rid of. Just imagine like an Angry Birds where we gotta get rid of the pigs or whatever. And you get stuff that is moving around. There's little fireballs that you can launch, and those are little dragons trapped in cages. You can zoom out and you can zoom in. So there's 3 of them you gotta save, and you got 4 fireballs like I said. Here's your reset and pauses, and all you gotta do is touch on the dragon, and you see that little line, and let's, the shorter you drag, the shorter it'll go. Let's see. Saved 1. I gotta get rid of all the 3 villains. And I lost 1. And no. I need to really concentrate to play this game, but let's just go select level. Let's go right back out. And let's just jump right into 4. I promise you guys, this game is intense. Like, I actually fell in love with it instantly, or that I started playing with it. As you progress through the game, you're gonna notice lots of different things to do. This one you just have to launch and keep launching up and making sure that you get all those little villains that are out there in between 20 seconds, I think they gave me. So you can launch as much as you can, and you're actually doing the physics, so you're moving them, you're actually launching them. But you see that some of them go and bam, barely, with 1:19 seconds left. Perfect, and you advance to the next level. And here we see that you're gonna end up getting new dragons. Blue one right here actually does something really cool. Launch it. It creates a warp. You see that? And they freeze everything, so it kind of brings everything together, and it helps you out to defeat the level. I'm not showing the justice of this game. You're gonna have to play it for yourself to really enjoy this game. I honestly think that this game is a runner-up on Angry Birds. Here we have Extreme Evasion. Stage, Extreme, and Original. I really haven't seen the big difference of them, but I do Extreme because I'm Extreme, and I haven't unlocked a lot of different things because I haven't played too much on it. Okay, you see touch to start. That is the way I'm playing. You see that? You could actually calibrate your thing if you're gonna play flat. It's a tilt your device game, obviously, and you see those stuff, the green stuff. You kind of don't hit those. You're supposed to avoid those, and you see those targets that go right under me. As I keep getting further in the level through waves, it's gonna be crazy stuff coming at me, shooting at me. So it's about survival. Don't hit them like directly on, because they will destroy you. And oh, gotta be careful, gotta be careful. You can see, oh, and as I keep getting further, it's more intense. Ooh. And there, I hit it. That's my farthest. There's the time I lasted, there's the score. And now we have Assaulter. This game may be very addictive for many of you guys. This is just like Metal Slug, but it actually shoots on its own. And I'm gonna do a continue game. And it's really cool because you can play throughout different characters, upgrade your weapons. So you can play between these 3 characters. And I'm gonna click on this guy just so I can get him. Click on mission. And for you to start playing, you're gonna have to click on this little gold missions. Click on it, you can see, so it turns the direction that you're touching on your screen, and you can slice your way to a roll, and blow up barrels. Just walk by them, swipe up to shoot. Try not to get hit by any of these, so you got a long life. You see all the action kind of goes on. Sometimes I don't even know what's really going on, but it is not just walking around. You're gonna have to like dodge things, climb into things, get into cars and get to boss modes. You can throw bombs by throwing this right there, and it blows up. So that's really helpful. You'll be able to unlock new weapons like specials. And here we are for the boss mode. Here we have Iron Rusher. You a fan of runner games? You're gonna like this one. Here we have a few levels that we can go through, and the levels go on forever. But you have to pass certain points to unlock the next level. Let's just start with this one. And here's the directions. I already know how, but let's do it. And you can see, this is the guy. Jump, jump, because some of them, whoa, see that? I could have died, but I can fly as well. So that's a triple. Just a 1, 2, and hold. That's a fly. So 3 of them makes you fly around. To refill your little meter bar on the left side, you gotta keep running. You can see it filling up. Ooh, will I make it? Will I make it? Will I make it? Wow, barely made it. So it keeps track of how far you've been. You see that? And I have to do an action, which means punching through things. Because if you don't punch through it, you'll lose, and you have to start all from the very beginning, and you don't want that. Same thing if you fall. Don't get the parachute. Oh, because the parachute slows you down. You see, look how slow I am. And there's a little thing right there that tells you how long it's gonna last. Punch. If I didn't punch it, I would have lost. And there's this boot, which makes me run a lot faster. I think this game is like one of those really highly addictive runner games that goes on. And here's a spring to jump higher. And here we have SpeedCar. Let's just do a new game. Very simple. You can see I'm already in action. And it's a game that just goes forward by itself. And there's cars there that will end up getting in your way. And graphics aren't bad at all for what this game is. There's actually a game called Lane Splitter, which is basically the same thing, but this is just a car version. Wow, and I hit that, so you can see how careful you have to be. And if you touch the screen, you can see yourself going a lot quicker, so it gives you more points. There's going to be semis. You're going to see these guys turning into your lane as you're going. So it's going to require a lot of tilt for this game now. Oh, and there he goes. Get further, try to get your fastest score. And here we have BrainJiggle. This game really makes you use your brain. There's a lot of thinking, concentrating. It's definitely a challenging game, and then you have to have patience. Press play, and you can see I was on level 1, and it goes on through lots of different things. So level 1 has a whole bunch of rounds in it. It's going to be talking about jugs. So let's do read. So if we click read, you have a jug and 9 jug, and you have like what is the minimum number of steps you have to take of water. So, you know, it's going to give you the steps, what to do, and let's do a guess. I'm just going to do 3. I didn't even read it. And there's a wrong answer, and there's how many times I got it wrong. And let's just do 4 now. Oops. Let's do 4, answer. And that's wrong. It's 2 answers wrong. Alright, let's just do 9 and answer. And wrong. So, you see my points, I keep going down. You can get hints if you tap on here. It says hint, it's under 10. So I'm like, oh, okay. Do 2. Answer. Still wrong. You can ask your friends if you don't want to get any answers wrong. I mean, it's going to be a game for you to have patience to read. It's not going to be loud and annoying. It's your pace. It puts math and riddles and stuff like that together. And here we have Yumm. How fast are you? Now we have a little fat guy right here who wants you to stick something in his mouth. Your finger. And what you gotta do is remove your finger at the right time. He's gonna try to snap your finger, and you gotta beat him before he snaps on your finger. It appeared like he got me, but I actually got it before, because the screen knows when you move it. Oh, and there, I didn't move it on time. I lose. You can see the blood splatter, like if you got me, so it's 1-on-1. And it doesn't tell you when it moves. Like you're gonna have to kind of hear its breathing and kind of guess when it's gonna do it. But if you remove your finger, you lose. Now we have Marble Blast. If you're familiar with Zuma, then you're really gonna like this game. It looks really good for a phone. The first time I ever played it was on Xbox, and I had lots of fun playing this game. Just go to play, and you can see I just played a few rounds there. And the graphics for this game is really clean and nice. You can see there's a yellow ball, there's a blue, and you can see actually the third ball, which is purple. You gotta do is launch them to their color. You can create combos to get different specials going on, chain reactions, shoot that, and it gives you a rainbow, which makes you, deploy any of those. That's the level bar to see how far you have to go to complete it. If you don't want the blue one to show up, and you see the reaction, I can click on there and get the purple one out. I don't want the yellow, so actually I do want the yellow. You see that? Reaction is there. You can get way ahead of it. And last but not least, we have Road Trip. Extreme Road Trip. Jump right into it. I'm not far in this game, but what I played for is really good. Just one, which is the first car. You can choose where you want to go. Let's do the hills. And obviously here is your controls. Nope, nope. Oh. That's my best, so I'm going to try to beat it. And it kind of gets tough a little bit. You got to kind of fix it, make it land right. If you don't, oh, there we go. And let's do some trickies. Yeah. And I got to my furthest. Woo! Let's do some front flips here. Just one. Oh, so that's my best now. Try it out for yourself. And there we have it. This concludes the best games of the week right off the market, brought to you by me, the Cool Loser. Thank you for joining as always. Follow me on Twitter, guys. Honestly, I have a lot of things to say on Twitter. At the Cool Loser, you're going to notice there's a lot of tech news that I tweet about phones, if I'm going to be doing a video, all that kind of things. You can see I actually got a little tweet up there. I have to say Twitter is the fastest way to communicate with me because it's always coming right to my phone. Same as emails or YouTube comments and all that stuff. I get it directly to my phone. But I'm not always there, guys, because I got other things to do as well. I don't always get to everybody, but for the most part, I do as much as I can and the best as I can, and I enjoy everyone's comment. And thank you for supporting me as always. And I'll probably see you guys with 2 more videos this week, and enjoy playing your games.
Please rate my video and give me a thumbs up. Comment on my video and tell me what's up. Subscribe to my channel, don't forget to spread the word. Tell them who's the best, it's the Cool Loser. Follow me on Twitter, on Google+, on Facebook, so we can stay in touch.